The Costco March Madness tool deals are here. So we're starting all of our deals on the tool aisle. It's starting right off the bat with this Furman inverter generator with this carbon monoxide shutoff. This has 3,200 running watts on it. See, and there's your seal alert on there. And there's your different plugs it's got on there. And it takes dual fuel, folks, gas or propane. Of course, on gasoline, you'll always get more power. You get 4,000 starting watts and 3,200 running watts. If you switch to propane, you'll get 3,750 starting watts and 3,000 running watts. And as part of Costco's March Madness deals, this Furman inverter generator is $200 off, down to $600. Now, Costco also has the real big Furman generator, the tri-fuel. This one is still $899.99. These just came in, and so these are not on sale yet, but who knows, watch maybe in another month or two in the next ad cycle it could go on sale. Yeah, and holy cow, remember last week I showed you these Dremel Multimax MM35 kits that these had dropped to $59 from $79? Well, guess what? Now they're down to $49.97 on that Death Star closeout. Man, Darth Vader would be proud, folks, because look at this, man. Down to $49.97. And if you go into the other big box stores, you're going to pay probably $99 for a kit like this. And just to let you know, they're earmarking these DeWalt 35-piece socket sets, which I have 2 of. They are clearancing them out, but it's still not marked down in price yet. But they are getting rid of these. Once these sell out, they're not ever coming back. These have been here for 3 years. Next, we have the Link to Home heavy-duty cord reel. And this one here is a 50-foot cord, 12 gauge. And look at this, $10 off down to $35.99. This is only good until the 19th. So this is more like a flash sale. Hey, and this Vaughn 21-piece painting kit right here, this is back on sale again. $5 off down to $16.99. If you were to walk into Home Depot, I don't even know how much they would charge you for something like this, but you sure as heck wouldn't get it for $16.99. And I think we showed you this last time, but look, this store's only down to 1. That's the DeWalt fan here, is $30 off down to $99.99, just to remind you. Now, this is another one of those flash deals that is not in the flyer, but we showed you this one last week. This is that Trinity 43-inch stainless steel tool chest. And until the 19th, you have $150 off down to $850 on this one. And then we also have the Trinity Pro stainless steel workbench here is $150 off down to $750. But you can see that's only good until March 19th, so you got about another week or so. And don't forget, we pointed this one out before, the Trinity work table, same company, 48-inch, and this is $20 off until the 19th. Hey, with springtime coming and everybody wants to do their gardening, check out this. You have the Wells Lamont Hydra-Hide work gloves. This is a 3-pack of the large. Tell them Large Marge sent ya.
Be sure and tell them Large Marge sent ya.
Is $8 off down to $21.99. Likewise, we have here for the women, we have the women's gloves are on sale. And what a massive sale, look at that. $8 off down to $12. And check this out, we have here the Michelin Guardian Hybrid Wiper Blade, assorted sizes, and these are $3 off down to $6.99. And then continuing on with the home remodeling, I know we showed you this one on sale last week, but it is still on sale at the end of the month on this Trinity stainless steel sink, one of my favorite Costco items of all time here, $50 off. Next, we have the Kohler antimicrobial elongated toilet seats, are $5 off down to $19.99. Look, continuing on with your bathroom and kitchen remodeling needs here at Costco, these March Madness deals are just one after another. They set up an entire row here of remodeling stuff. Here's your Kohler Lear pull down, which they do on sale from time to time, $50 off down to $129. That's one of the lowest prices we've ever seen for a kitchen pull down here. Normally, they come down to about $139 or $149. And here's the Moe and Liso brush nickel bath faucet, $20 off down to $50. And then I think we showed you this one before. This is that Braun humidity sensing bath fan with the LED light built into it, $30 off down to $99.99. And then the Toto washlet elongated bidet toilet seat. This is $50 off down to $299. Now I can understand why this is not an operational model out on the floor here at Costco. Now this right here is the Waterbridge 1-piece elongated dual flush toilet. So it's a 1-piece. You don't have to put the tank on top of the base at all. And this one here is $30 off down to $149.99. Continuing on with our outdoor home and garden deals here at Costco for March Madness deals. This is the kind of stuff we're waiting for. I showed you how all of the fertilizer and things like that went way through the roof in price this year. Really went complete opposite direction this time. $13 off of these bags of seeds. The Bermuda grass repair, they were down to $51.99 from $65. I bought a bottle of this way back when. I still haven't checked it out. I really should get a video going on this one here. This is that wet and forget right here, outdoor moss, mold, and mildew. And this is good until the end of the month, but look, they took $6 off down to $23.99. This is a beautiful new item here here for your garden. I love this thing. This is a 6-foot tall garden trellis. This is made out of steel, and I love this. I mean, look at this texture on here, the leaves and the birds. Oh, this thing is gorgeous, man. I might have to come back and get one of these when we have more time, and the other vehicle. And also for your home and garden and landscaping, we have these. I bought some of these a few years ago. I like these things here. What these are, it's a twin pack of 4-foot edging. It's a brick face landscaping. It's made out of recycled tire. Let me see if I can find one. There's the brick pattern. You see it right there? So there's 2 of these in here, and you just pound them into the grass. So there they are, showing how it looks when it's all set up. And that's a pretty decent price for these too, $15.79. So I got mine several years ago. They've been getting these in here for probably the last 4 or 5 years at Costco. And then continuing on with the home appliance March Madness deals here at Costco is the Cuisinart digital air fryer toaster oven. And this one is $80 off down to $150. Now here we have the Shark Navigator UV 725 lift away vacuum. And this is in the current ad, $40 off down to $160. Now of course we have the Food Saver vacuum system right here. This is our machine. And it keeps food fresh up to 5 times longer. And this is in the current flyer for $25 off. So this is essentially getting a 25% discount on it. And then the bags, as you can see, if you get the assortment bags, are $4 off. That's these bags right here. By the way, they have the other Shark vacuum on sale here. This is the Performance Dual Clean Lift Away Upright Vacuum, right? And this one is on a flash sale. This is not in the coupon book, it's a flash sale. So this is only good until the 12th. You only have a few more days on it. Usually the flash sales can last a week or so. And now we have the Cuisinart 13-cup food processor. This looks like a newer version of mine. The unit I have at home from them is probably about 12 years old, but everything is still very similar. The kits all came with very similar parts like this. And this is $40 off down to $159.99. Now this is a flash sale, so this is not in the flyer, so that's why it's a limited time on this one. Now this one is in the current sales flyer that just started today here at Costco. This is the Winix True HEPA Air Filter C545, and this air purifier is down $30 to $100. And this beastly contraption right here is the Sharper Image Power Percussion Deep Tissue Massager. My daughter's got me something like this for Christmas, very similar. So this is $20 off down to $60. And now continuing on with the personal high-tech electronics here at Costco for the March deals. Check this out, we have the Galaxy Buds Pro 2 back on sale again. I own this, the black one here. I love it. It's a much more improved over the first one. And they're not showing you how much they're taking off. I think it's probably only 20 bucks or so. Now this is a novel new idea here. This is from Acoustic Research. They make some really, really nice speakers. I got speakers from them in the past. It's a portable wireless speaker. It's a 30-watt speaker with Bluetooth, and it's got 7 different light modes on it here, including what they're showing right now, which I think is the flame. And the sound is pretty clean and powerful. So this just hit the stores this week. This is $99.99. Here we have the HP Pavilion. This is the 15.6-inch Pavilion laptop. They got $200 off, down to $750. This is good until April 2nd, man, the day after April Fool's Day. So don't be an April Fool's. Get in there now and get it. And also new to the flyer right now, and the brand new flyer that just started today on March 8th, is the Lenovo IdeaPad. This is the 15.6 also, and $50 off, down to $149.99. Man, what a great price to get into an entry-level laptop this cheap. Great for students. Remember, this comes with a 1-year subscription to Microsoft 365 Personal, which means you should be able to get Word, PowerPoint, Excel, all the goodies. Now this one right here is probably one of the most whopping savings we've seen ever on a notebook at Costco. And here's your Dell 16-inch Inspiron. You can see it's $400 off, down to $10.99. This is only good until the 12th, so you'd better hurry, man. You only got a few days left. And they might be out of stock in your store, but hey, always check. And holy cow, folks, Costco just outdid themselves with the deals here in March, because here is an even bigger one. I just showed you a $400 off. Here's one that's $500 off here. This is that Gram, that LG Gram, and I kept showing you, typically we see this go $250 or $300 off whenever they put it on sale, but this time, man, a whopping 500 smackaroonies off. Get your butts down here and get your hands on this one right now, man. And this one fulfills all of my requirements. Look, you got the 12th generation of the i7 processor, so it's the biggest processor you can get right now on the notebooks. 16 gigabytes of memory and a 512 gigabyte solid state drive. And then right next to it, also in the flyer, is the 14-inch version. So here's your 14-inch. Compare that to the 17-inch, and the 14-inch is a whopping $400 off too, man. So today is probably, this particular ad cycle has got to be one of the best we've you've ever seen for laptop computers. If you were holding out or sitting on the fence, get off that fence right now, man. And even this one also comes with the i7 processor. And you know how we don't often see the MacBook Airs, the other Apples go on sale very good, but look at this, man. We have $150 off on the 13.3 inch. Now this is the older one with the M1 chip, you see that? So that's last year's chip that they were closing out. So that's probably why it's on sale, because they're up to the M2 chips now. And likewise, they also have this other MacBook Air 13 inch, and this one is down to $150 off. Same thing, see, it's got the M1 chip on there. So again, this is last year's model, but what a great price. Man, I wish they had this TV plugged in and turned on so I could see it, but I'm sure it's pretty decent anyway. All the TVs nowadays look pretty good. This here is the Hisense 55-inch class. You're not going to believe this price. See, look at that, $260. And this is good until April 2nd. So if you're looking for a cheap TV, this is it right here, man. Now here you have the Samsung soundbar. Now this right here is a surround sound with Dolby Atmos. So especially if you have like Disney Plus or any of the other channels that might have Atmos on it, this would be a great system to have in there. So here's your center channel right here. There's your left and right. And your subwoofer is right here. And this right here, folks, is good until the end of the month. This is down $80 to $299.99. Oh yes, and continuing on with the security systems here at Costco, looking for those March deals that you can't miss. Here is the Arlo Pro XL Spotlight 3-camera security bundle with the Smart Hub. That's it right there. And you have until April 2nd to score 200 smackaroonies off on this deal. This is the time you should be buying your security cameras, is when they go deep on sale like this. Same with the Rings every other month when they go on sale. In fact, let me just remind you right now, the Rings are not on sale, but I had to buy 2 for our church, the Ring doorbells, a couple of months ago, and at full price because they weren't on sale, but then they went on sale a month later, and I clawed back $130 from Costco just by going up to the service desk. I did not even have to show them my receipt. They just looked on my record of what I purchased, and there it was. And they refunded me $130. In fact, this is exactly what we bought right here. This is the Doorbell Ring 3 Plus with an indoor camera, which is nice. And right now you can see until April 12th, it's $50 off. So these work really nice, but having this extra camera is pretty nice because then you put something inside your house, or in addition to having a doorbell, or maybe put it at the back door. And right here, you were looking at the Bose QC45SE over-the-air wireless headphones, and these are $50 off right now, down to $250. Now I knew these would go on sale if we just waited long enough, folks, because these are brand new on the flyer today. So these are the Fiskars Lopper and Garden Shear Set, and these were $27.99 before, but they've taken $8 off, down to $20. Now here's a flash sale item. This is not on the flyer, it's a flash sale at this store. This right here is the Cedar Craft Spruce Self-Watering Planter. I like these. This is a great idea. And this flash sale is only good for a few more days until March 12th. Part of our March Madness deals here at Costco. $25 off, down to $125. Okay, so now they have sort of a deal here. So remember I told you how the fertilizer went way up in price, and here's the Bonus S. So if you buy the Bonus S Turf Builder and one of these other qualifying products, they'll take $30 off. So for example, if you buy the Bonus S and this Miracle Grow here Shake and Feed, they'll take $30 off, as it shows right there in the sun. But remember, I still think we're starting from a high price point on the fertilizer. And there's your list of the qualifying products that will get you the $30 off. And check this out, man. They're out of eggs again. This is like the second time this year Costco has run out of eggs. And so did Sam's Club one time as well. Bummer, dudes. This thing would be full, stacked high up to here with eggs normally. Empty. And part of my Costco haul, check this out. Look at the size of these hippie organic asparagus. These are the largest asparagus I've ever seen in my life. I think these were grown on 3 Mile Island on the nuclear plant there. I mean, look at these things. Oh, they're huge. Asparagus is one of the healthiest keto-approved vegetables around. Our Neutrogena bath gel is $5 off, and now with vitamin E. Now, you know, every time I come to Costco, I'm always going to buy a package of these. My favorite, the Norwegian smoked salmon. I throw a few of these on my eggs in the morning. I cook 6 eggs every morning. Got my broccoli florets, another great keto-approved vegetable and lots of fiber. And these are great because I don't have to do the work and cut them up myself. And if you're like me, folks, man, I hate dealing with celery, so I buy these pre-cut here so I don't have to deal with pulling the stalk out of the bag and it gets snagged in the bag. I hate that, man. Everybody needs lemons for their liver when they're on keto. And even when you're not on keto, this is great to have. These keto ice cream bars right here are my favorite keto snack of all time. These taste so delicious, and there's 0 grams of sugar in there at all. And the chocolate on there tastes good, and the ice cream is almost as creamy as the real ice cream. This is just incredible. What a great snack. And on my diet now, man, I'm eating boatloads of salad every day, 2 or 3 servings, so I go through a lot of spinach and a lot of arugula. I'm all about the salmon. It's salmon everywhere. More smoked salmon. Got to get those omega-3s. And of course, my favorite Norwegian salmon. We cook these up for dinner. I'll prepare these out on my grill on the cedar smoked planks. These are great. Everybody loves these, man. On my keto diet, I'm always looking for a good source of healthy fats to add. Not the bad fats, but the good fats, like from fish and from avocados and peanuts. Now, I had to settle for these. These are the real cheapy eggs that they have here, since they were all out of the free range and the other good organic eggs. And the spot check on gas, I'm putting regular in tonight because I'm cheap today, $3.09. The premium is $3.79 right now. And this is the best time to come in right here. It's almost 9 o'clock at night, and there's no wait in line. Normally, if you come in at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the line stretches all the way out and way out into the parking lot.